novia. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María. Y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días. Y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía. Y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón. Uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión. Y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. Yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo. Coño.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby gravy, quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un totito inédito. Uno nuevo. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, Ey, no te enamores de mí, ey, sorry, yo soy así, ey, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, No te enamores de mí, no. Sorry, yo soy así, ya, no quiero ser así.
You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody. Now I just fell in love. Now I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then off past 5. My nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Can you guys hear me okay? I think we're good. Welcome. Momo, first one in. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. Look at Florida Boy said, dang. Oh my gosh, I love it. Good morning, Florida Boy. Tomo, thank you so much for cheering the bits. I appreciate you. Grot Lake, thank you so much for being here. Good morning. Dude from Jersey, good morning. Not first. Welcome in, TikTok fam, Kick fam. What's up, Gamble? Good morning. How you doing? It's good to see you, friend. I'm sleepy today, guys. I had something very unfortunate happen to me yesterday. Dude from Jersey, welcome in. Cardio cam, Murph. We're not doing Murph prep today, but we are going to do some more tomorrow. I need a different variation of Murph prep. I don't know if I want to do the same exact one. So if you guys have any good Murph prep ones for me to do, let's do that. Florida boy slipping. He's a knot burst. I love it. Dude, the Josh emote is so funny. I did one that was fun. Okay. Hope everything is okay. Yeah, no, it's not anything big. It's not a big deal. So we went over to a friend's house and we were swimming there. And I went back home. I think I ran to grab a beer or something at the house. And when I came back, my entire towel was like soaking wet. It looked like somebody like cannonballed in the pool. And like a whole bunch of water came up over the edge of the pool. And my phone was on my towel and everything seemed fine yesterday. Or the day before is when it happened. And holy crap, Grotlick, 75 stream streak. That is crazy. I had no idea you were that high. That's crazy. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love you, friend. That's a good streak, man. So yeah, my phone is not working. As of yesterday, I went to go use it like midday yesterday and it's not working anymore. So I'm sorry, I've been terrible. I mean, I'm some weeks I'm better than others with Discord, but I've been really, really bad the last few days. I haven't even been on. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about the phone thing. So we'll see how that goes. Forever, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, friends. I'm wearing a watch today so I can keep track of time like a dork. I'm wearing a watch. But yeah, so I'm very sad. I don't have my phone. I'm not like super attached to my phone, but I used it mostly like for convenience. I had to pull out my laptop because our iPad is so old it doesn't hardly function anymore. I had to pull out the old laptop to make dinner last night. It was really weird. So that was fun. But yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. But we're here. This is not correct. But here we are. Oh, I'm so sorry, C-Dub. I know your stream streak is very impressive, and I'm sorry that they lost track of your stuff. But welcome in, guys. I normally don't... oh gosh. I don't normally click the pop-up things, but that one seemed worth clicking. Absolutely it did. Hey, Gamble. How are you, friend? I don't know. Oh, yeah, hold on. I read that. Not your fault. You have a pardon, yeah. Is it... I can never say it. I'm just going to call you Twitch. Hello, how are you today? It's good to see you, friend. Good day. Draconic King, use a sail. Hello. 15 is still fire, exactly. Thank you so much, C-Dub. I really appreciate you, friend, and I appreciate you being here every day. What's up? How's it going? Dragon, 122 strong, Twitch is never wrong. Maintain the streak at all cost. Okay, so if it was just C-Dub that was having issues with it, then I just wouldn't believe him, but but there's so many people that have complained about their stream streak not working. Florida boy's just being a turd, per usual. Hey Len, good morning. Beastin, good morning. It's good to see you. I appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, my Mother's Day was really good. It started off kind of rough. So the night before it was what, Saturday? So Saturday we had friends come over just to have like a drink. Like I was expecting like 1 or 2 drinks from our friends and just to kind of like do a cheers for like Cody to have a happy birthday. And they were like, is it okay if we stay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. They were at my house so late Saturday night, and then we had one of our friends, she gets a little rowdy sometimes, and she started telling everybody to take shots at like 8 or 9 o'clock, and we had been drinking like all day. And so she came in and started making everybody take shots because she was late to the game, so she wanted to catch up, but all of us were feeling great. And so everyone started taking shots. I did not partake. I did not. But yeah, so everybody did that, and then at like 11 o'clock, I was like, all right, I'm going to bed, guys. And they're like, okay, let's go somewhere else. So we had a friend down the street that had people at their house still, so they all left and went there. And Noel like disappeared. I guess he went with them, and I was like, oh, that's a bad idea. And it did not end well for him. So the next day, he was like SOL, like completely gone. He was just gone. He was gone. And so me and the kids were just like hanging out, and the next morning, and then all the moms that were at my house the night before celebrating Cody were like, hey, like, let's have a mimosa on the porch. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. And so we went over to theirs, and then it ended up going to one of the girls' houses for the pool, and we all just hung out at the pool and hung out all day, and that's where my phone ended up getting ruined. But it was a lovely day at least. So Noel said, you know what? That's a great idea. He was saying, he's like, I'm gonna go over to their house and be like, what the hell? How come they didn't come over to my house and celebrate me? And I was like, you just want to go over there so you can go hang out and drink more. I told him, I was like, dude, that's a bad idea. And then next thing I know, everybody was gone. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to bed. And yeah, did not end well for him. So he had a nice, his actual birthday he was pretty miserable. But I ditched him and I went across the street and I had a mimosa and I hung out by the pool while he was dying. So that was fun. But yeah, I did go to Bojangles in the morning and I got some Bowberry biscuits, and that was lovely too. Not very healthy today. Is she choppy for you guys? I hope not. Communication problem.
Yeah, 'cause girls is players too. Yeah, 'cause girls is players.
Tay is me. I am Tay. As soon as I get that inclination of time for bed, I'm gone. I go to bed. Yep. I did not partake in shots. I was a responsible human. Hope you guys are proud of me. I was at the beach Saturday. It was amazing weather. I know. I'm just gonna move to Florida instead. Dude, Bojangle biscuits are the best. Durset, good morning. How are you doing? Okay. We're gonna hop on this treadmill and get some work in today. Yeah, I'm doing good, Gamble. I'm a little sleepy because we stayed up that one night late, and like I said, Cody like disappeared on me, and I always have a hard time going to sleep when he's not home. It's just, you know, past relationships and stuff. Not that I don't trust Noel. I just had people who used to go out without me and cheat on me. So I just can't sleep until he gets home. So I stayed up late that night, and then the night after that, so my phone was broken yesterday. So last night I have a client like 5 o'clock at like super early in the morning. I have to be up by 5, and I didn't have a phone. I don't have an alarm or anything. So I had to rely on Noel to get me up, and I told him to set an alarm, and he showed me. He was like, the alarm's set, it's right there. But I know so many times where he's like just turned his alarm off, or he hit snooze like 50 times. So I was just like so anxious I wasn't gonna wake up on time. And so I got terrible sleep last night. I woke up like 50 times thinking I overslept, and so it was like a very anxious night for me. So I'm tired today, a little sleepy. But other than that, though, I mean, the whole day, Saturday up until like 9 or 10 o'clock was fun. And then I just got tired. I'm like, all right, I'm ready for you guys to leave. But yeah. And Saturday morning or Sunday morning, I was a little bit pissed off. But the rest of the day ended up being great. It was a very lovely day. It was probably like 5 couples and all of our kids. The kids went and played, and I literally just got to sit down and relax by the pool. It was It was a very lovely day. And so our friend owns this barbecue shop too, and they brought a whole bunch of their extra barbecue home, and we got to eat that, so I didn't have to cook. And the food was freaking amazing. Their food is so good. But yeah, I'm walking on water, baby. That's right. Oh my gosh, I can't even see who is that. Who said that? She's walking on water. Is it Lexer? I think it's Lexer. Mighty Goats, good morning. Yeah, those Bowberry biscuits are so good. I don't know what it is about, I think Bojangles takes it. As far as biscuits go, I've never been to a place that had better biscuits than Bojangles. Fight me. Fight me. I think that Popeyes has the best chicken, Bojangles has the best biscuits, and KFC has the best sides as far as those kind of places go. And Zaxby's wings are just great. If they all combined all of those things into one giant shop, they would have like the ultimate fast food place ever. At least you're working out on the beach right now. Yeah, with the nice weather. Oh yeah, I got the Milky Way going. Sorry about the bad sleep. It's okay. I always get crappy sleep. I think that's why I'm tired all the time. Noel's convinced I have sleep apnea. And it would make sense because I'm a pretty healthy individual. For the most part, I eat pretty healthy. And I exercise every day. You know, I take my supplements. You know, I do everything I should pretty right. I don't drink a ton. It's been a little bit, I think I drink a little bit more frequently in the summertime just because the weather's nice and we're outside more. But I never drink like a lot like that anymore. Just because I don't know. Alcohol makes me not feel good. Not in a good way. Them are fighting words? Okay, Nerdy Swag. Who has better biscuits than Bojangles? KFC mashed potatoes are to die for, I know. Their coleslaw is freaking fantastic. I don't like mashed potatoes, but I like their mashed potatoes. I like their mac and cheese. Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah, I mean, those are, yeah, I guess that's kind of a different category. But I do like Cheddar Bay biscuits. But as far as just like a plain biscuit goes, plain biscuit, Cheddar Bay biscuits are good. Okay, I'll give you that. That's not exactly, I was thinking more like biscuits and gravy or like those kind of biscuits. That's like almost a different category of biscuit. But those are very good. You and me both on, oh, you got wonky sleep? I'm sorry. It's kind of definitely a struggle. It's poison. Bonnie thinks I do. Bonnie thinks you do too. Bonnie thinks you do too. Okay, I can't remember what we were talking about, Tomo. You'll have to remind me. Long John Silver's has the best slaw. I've never been to Long John Silver's. The idea of getting fast food seafood, that just doesn't sound like a good idea. So I've never been to Long John's, so I can't say. But out of all the slaws I've tried, I like KFC's the best. It's just like the texture's good, the flavor's good. It's like sometimes when the sauce is too thick, it's gross. Ours is like perfect. Oh man. Eric, good morning. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back and saying hi. How you doing? It's so strange when people have like normal names on TikTok. I'm like, hello. I'm used to all these interesting Twitch names. Both Tay and Jesus have walked on water. There was another disciple that walked on water for a few steps before they fell in. I can't remember which disciple was it that walked on water. I should know this. I literally just read it not that long ago. But you know, was it Peter? I don't know. It was one of them. It was one of them. Bonnie thinks I do too. What were we talking about? BT-dub, your arms are looking jacked today? It's from all the pull-ups I did last week, right? It's from those. It's just from the one day of pull-ups. Just got jacked overnight. Nice background, Moon Gambler. Welcome in. It's good to see you. They're drop biscuits. Yes. We went to this one. Oh, I guess those were rolls. Those weren't really biscuits. I was gonna say we went to this one place in the St. Louis area, and they threw biscuits at you, but they were rolls. They threw rolls at you, and you had to catch them. They would throw it from like across the restaurant, because there's this person, they had a little cart, and they would like walk around with their cart, and then they would just chuck them. Like, you would just raise your hand, and they would chuck the biscuit across the restaurant to you. It was really funny. I only ordered chicken from Long John Silver's. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't realize they had chicken there. Right there with you on that take, yeah. Stream streak. 7 stream streak. Carol and me, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, friends. Appreciate the support. Love having you here. Callie? I don't know. What are you saying, Grotlick? I think Peter. Yeah, Peter. Okay, sweet. I got something right for once. That sounds like my kind of establishment. Yes, it was great. The rolls were like, they were huge. They're like that big. And they were all buttery and, oh, so good. So good. What did I miss? That's okay, I didn't. Oh wait, it was, who walked, Cal? It wasn't Cal, I can't say that. Who walked on water? It was the bad guy from the plot, or the Phantom Zone. I don't remember his name. Superman 3, I think it was. I never watch any of those. I never watch any of the superhero movies. I'm so burnt out on them. Yo, what's up, Greg Air? Taylot. How you doing? Is it Najib? Najib Jack? Welcome in. How you doing? Brisket for the biscuit. You mess with Chick-fil-A? Dude, I freaking love Chick-fil-A. Their food is so good. Their salads are good. I like their spicy deluxe chicken sandwich is really good. I like their nuggets. Their mac is good. Their parfaits are good. Their fruit cup is good. It's a little too many apples for me in the fruit cup, but you know, that's fine. I'm not super big on apples, but other than that, all their food is really good. And their like lemonades and stuff are good. I like some Chick-fil-A's. Lambert's, that's right, it is Lambert's. Very popular establishment. We went to the one in Sykeston. It was like out in the middle of nowhere. Well known in the Midwest for chucking rolls at people. Yes, Lambert's Cafe, or no, it wasn't Cafe. I don't know. Whatever it was. Dude was the bad guy? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm chilling, what's up? Great menu all around for sure. And their food's always hot. Like I like their chicken because it's always super crispy, and then the inside is always hot and it's not dry. Like, 'cause I really hate chicken breasts with a passion. There's not a lot of people that can cook them well, and Chick-fil-A is definitely one of them that does a good job. I'm pretty sure he walked on Walter. Walter was not happy. Stop. Hey, what's up, John? I've been enjoying seeing your posts on, I think it's Instagram that I was on. I love seeing people that are in stream and like seeing like their personal lives and all their stuff. I love that. Okay, let's start warming up upper body. Get this show on the road. What was Noel doing in here? Who is that? Good morning, Boss Baby Steel. Welcome in. It's good to see you, friend. How you doing? You're starting lifting too? Heck yeah. Let's work out together. What do you got today? Nice song. I haven't heard this song before. I'm not familiar with this one. My music's actually loud enough where I can hear it today. It depends. I mean, depending on, sometimes like midstream I'll have to turn it off or turn it down for me because I can't concentrate on what I'm saying. Tracer extension, I'm so tall I have to use the extender chain for real? That's crazy. Got upper body today too? Sweet. Are you working out at a gym or at home? Oh my gosh. I'll do both. Nice. Sweet. I miss commercial gyms a lot. Maybe one day we'll get a membership and then I can go back and forth between working out at home and I gotta find a gym that allows streaming. Sometimes smaller towns aren't as open to that stuff and we live in a little bit smaller town. So, you know, all the gyms are owned by like super old people that don't want you to deadlift and make noise or wear sports bras to the gym. Dude, I remember when I was pregnant, I wore pants and I wore a sports bra and I was super pregnant. Like I was like obviously pregnant and I had a lady say something to me about being inappropriate. I'm like, I'm clearly not trying to look sexy. I have like a 8-month like pregnant belly. I'm not trying to show off. I'm literally just like baking because it's so damn hot and I'm sorry I'm not wearing a shirt. Like, oh, I was so mad. And I've seen people in there wear way worse things than me. And it was a sports bra like this that kind of went down to like a V. I mean, granted, my boobies were a lot bigger when I was pregnant, but still, I was not trying to look hot or anything. She made me mad. Wasn't trying to flex, but now that you say it. Workout in Joe Workouts gym. That's a long way for me. I don't think I'm gonna move to Texas. It's too hot. Too hot in Texas. And there's no, well, I guess there is beaches technically, but I don't know if there's a beach. I'm not entirely sure what part of Texas she's in. He was right on the beach, maybe. Texas is kind of cool. I'd be way more apt to move to Florida though. Be a Floridian. I love the ocean a lot. I love hot weather. I love palm trees. The inner Cali. Florida is the better version of Cali. I do miss the big waves. The California waves were fun. You could actually like ride them. And I don't know. I did get my behind handed to me a couple times with a wave. Crashed on me and I tumbled super hard. But you know, it's all part of the experience. You don't almost drown at least once at the beach, then it's not a real beach. Just kidding. Oh, pretty good. He's Austin. Yeah, I've heard good and bad things about Austin. I've never personally been there, so I'm not sure. I cannot surf. I'm not a surfer. I didn't live super close to the beach, so investing in like a surfboard, I didn't even get my license until after I moved out of California. So I wasn't gonna invest all this money and everything into going to surf. I didn't really have the time to. I didn't live close enough to it to go like every day. If I would have lived like 20-30 minutes from the beach instead of like an hour and a half, 2 hours from the beach than I would have. We actually didn't live, we probably only lived actually 45 minutes from the beach, but with traffic it ended up being a 2-hour drive. And it just got expensive. I mean, you would drive there, and then it was $20 to park there, and then you have to buy food. Unless you packed a cooler, I guess you could. But yeah, then I'd have to rely on other people because I didn't have my license. I didn't have enough money to buy a car or pay for insurance. So yeah, I never really got the chance to, but I would love to learn how to surf. Redeem's shirt on, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Noel is a flex and a dad. She was jealous of me. She was not the nicest woman. Not the nicest. Hurt my feelings. And then I felt really uncomfortable going there. Even no matter what I wore, I felt uncomfortable there now. Damn it. What language are we doing, Kara with me? Being a Floridian isn't a bad thing. No, I'm all about it. Great, sister. What? Because I said that Florida is a better version of Cali. More shirts now. I take into it nicely. If you almost drown, you can say, "What a beach." Exactly. I miss the waves too, but I miss Northern California beaches, big cliffs and tide pools. Yeah, Laguna was kind of like that. They had the cliffs and the tide pools and everything like that. So we got a little bit of that, but I don't know. There was something about Huntington. I know that it was like very touristy, but like I loved that I could just like walk across the street. Like we would get there super early and set up camp, and we would go across the street and get a coffee, and then our favorite burger stand was like right across the street, and we would go there, and like having the van store just like pop up on the actual sand, and like being able to walk through there was super cool. And like they did the US Open there, and there was like professional like X game, like the whole setup there. That was fun. I loved all the events and stuff that they would do there all the time. It was a good time. Hey, the dude, welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy today, but other than that, we're feeling pretty good. You said German, please. No. All right, here we go. Are these German words hard for Limitless? Yes. Uber nach Tinden. Sure, we're gonna go with that. That's my final answer. I don't know. Gender. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. He's like, Carol is probably sitting there like, oh my gosh, this girl is so bad. Okay, and the last one. About. Sure. How'd I do? Good, you good? He's like, no, he did not. Someone said. Mia official, welcome in. It's good to see you. Definitely more affordable, yeah, for sure. Definitely more affordable, and I just love it. I love Florida. California is not that there's not crazy people. There's crazies in Florida too, but man, Californians are a different kind of people. Stop being so beautiful and making the other women hate you. Oh yeah. What can I say? Just kidding. That sounds delightful. Chris the Brit. Oh no, it's Taylor. Yes, it's me, Chris. Oh no, it's Chris. I ruined the number of people. In here. Why? Why did you ruin it? Aren't you glad I reduced it from 5 to 3? Yes. I was taking way too long trying to do them. German is by far the hardest. Hey, Miss Shorts. How's it going, Heej? What? Californians are what? You heard me. You heard me. Right now it's telling me we're at 82. Were we at 69 when Heej came in? Hello. That's what I assumed it was 69, otherwise she wouldn't say it. That's the only funny number we got. Great job on those German words. Chat count is unreliable anyways. Yeah, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I'm starving, Marvin. I did not eat a snack before. I didn't. Oh gosh, I need to put my music down. I can't concentrate. Okay. I did not eat a snack before stream today, so I'm kind of sad. I ran out of protein bars like 2 or 3 days ago. Y'all, I ate so much cheese this last weekend that like I don't know. I'm like borderline constipated. Is that TMI? I ate all the cheese. It was so good. Okay, y'all. I had this cheese and it was cranberry white cheddar. Telling you, changed my life. There was like a whole block of cheese like that big, and I think I ate like probably 2/3 of it, just me. It was so good. I don't even want to know what the calories were on that, but it was worth it, whatever it is. Imagine paying double-digit state income. I know, when you can pay 0 instead. Exactly. Does wheatgrass help with that? I might have to pick me up some wheatgrass. Well, we were supposed to bring snacks. Yeah, where are the snacks, guys? What the hell? That stuff is good. I know, and the best part is it's from Aldi's, so it's like not terribly expensive. All right, let's set up bench press. Got to get this show on the road. I've been talking too much. I gotta do stuff today. I cleaned all the things yesterday. Like, I cleaned so much. Things that hadn't been cleaned since I moved into my house. Clean. I just went on a cleaning rampage yesterday. My house was so nasty. It was bad. I have like 50 bags of stuff to give away between kids' toys and clothes I haven't worn in a decade because they don't fit me. Okay, do we have any cables today? Because I don't want to take cables down. No. Dumbbell, barbell, dumbbell, barbell. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet. That's interesting. I almost always program cables. Guess I was feeling the free weights today. Okay. I got to go back to Aldi's and get more cheese. Probably give it a few days though. Ooh, I had this Asiago cheese too, and that was fire. I feel like Lino needs to be in here while I'm raving about cheese. I was just gonna do the thing. You were just gonna do what thing? What were you gonna do? I was just gonna do the thing. When Tay stress eats, she breaks out a sandwich made of 2 half-inch slices. Yeah. Why wouldn't you do that? Where are you, Kathy? He's like, I wanted to see the look on your face when I redeemed it. dissatisfied. That's the face you that thing. Big Ben Baller. You like the hair today? Thank you so much. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. This is the last day I'm gonna be like Rapunzel. Enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy not having headaches anymore. But yeah, we're getting, I'm thinking like that much cut off. Probably. It'll still be long. It'll still probably be down to like here. Stoner. Oh. I was gonna welcome you, but now I have to ban you. Bye, friend. If I can ban you correctly. How do I ban somebody? No, don't pin it. Don't pin the message, no! How do I ban you? Is that it? He said, no, wait. Biolithic, I'm so sorry you had to see that. But welcome in. I hope that you're having a great day. Person said something terrible, and then he was like, wait, no! As I like ripped his hands off the ledge and watched him die. I was like, whoa. He said, no, wait. Sorry, dude. I do like my cheese. Junior Guns, welcome in. We did have a good weekend. It was a lot of highs and lows. I lost service for a set going to the gym. Yeah, I'm sorry. At least you have a phone. My phone is RIP phone. It's actually sitting in rice right now, so you know, that's my last attempt of trying to fix it before I go and buy another one, whenever that'll be. So I'm doing a fundraiser for phones. I'm just kidding. Streamer whispers to herself, I need to buy more cheese. I need all the cheese. That's one of those things, like, I could definitely get lost in the cheese. You got a push day, nice. We got a push and a pull. We're just doing upper body. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties is up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the whole feelings. Ecstasy wanna fulfill it. Smoke out the pound when I'm chilling. Trapping, I made me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. Can't believe I used to struggle doing the bar. That is absolutely crazy. The bar feels so light to me now. It's almost like I can't even do like 30 reps for it to be a warm-up. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purr. Crazy how much progress you can make in just a few years. I think in like 2 or 3 years, I went from struggling with the bar to benching 135 in like 2 or 3 years. Hey, if you need me here, just say grotlet kick. You're sitting there going, ha! I love it. It's my birthday at the beginning of June and I'm taking a little trip. Yay! That sounds so fun. Heck yeah. If you don't mind, where are you going on your trip? That sounds so fun. I love trips. Even if it's somewhere like insignificant, just the thought of like going on a trip sounds fun. Your hair has really nice color. Is it your natural? So the top is my natural hair color and the bottom is not. This is what my hair used to be when I was a kid. It was this color. And this is what my hair is now. Can you believe that? Like all my hair was blonde. This is the color of my hair as a kid. It's so cute. Maybe I should just go blonde. I like the ombre. Eventually I need to get it redone. I'm like, my hair's grown out to like right here. Right now. But you know, all in due time. All good things to those who wait. Blink, guys. Oh, well, that's a big decision. Real Wesley Wes. Welcome in. How you doing, friend? Your long hair looks gorgeous. At least you're not cutting it too. No, I'm just cutting off all the unhealthy, the parts of it. So my hair is so long right now that it's like getting caught in like everything. And like seatbelts, I walked through doors and my hair was like, got shut in doors and like all sorts of stuff. So, it just needs to be a little shorter. And whenever I put it up in a ponytail and everything, like I'm getting headaches. And when I put my hair in a bun, so I wear not a hairnet, but like a shower cap whenever I go to take a shower so my hair doesn't get wet. And it's like not fitting my hair in it anymore. So like, it's just time. It's still gonna be long. It's just not gonna be this long. YOLO guy, what's up? You're about to start drinking? Oh no. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I had a couple margs this weekend and it was great, but you know, I'm checked on Adderall and weed, about to start drinking. That sounds like a good time, dude. Sir Blexington, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. But yeah, my hair's still gonna be long. It's just not gonna be this long. True, it will still be long. Exactly. Is Kick acting up again? It was just one person, and I figured out how to ban people. Whenever I hear a woman say they're cutting their hair, I always think shoulder length. No, not doing that. I feel like I would really regret that. So I feel like whenever, like I have good like upper body muscle mass. If I cut my hair short, I feel like I would just look more bulky. Not trying to look like He-Man. RJ Fine, what's up? What'd he say? I'm not gonna even say it. He was complimenting a couple parts of my body. We'll just say that. I don't want to say either one of those words out loud. I have heard a lot worse things, but you know, if that's your first comment, we're just gonna say no. The band hammer, exactly. Yes, long hair is a bit of work. I grew mine out and I'm learning the downfalls of it. Yeah. There's like a sweet spot. Like if it's like from here to like down to like your elbows, like mid to low back is fine. But once it gets past low back, where it's like starting to hit your butt, that's when it starts getting caught in everything. And like when I'm sleeping at night, I'm like, it's literally like wrapping around my neck and choking me. Like, I'm like, all right, it's time.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pups. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up.
I hate that my back cramps when I'm benching. Like, how does that even happen? I guess I tuck my shoulder blades, but it's very annoying. Everyone's Tuesday's going well. Oh, y'all. So I made this blackened chicken last night for dinner and it was really good. So I did a little bit of avocado oil on these chicken breasts, and then I have, I think it's Zataran's blackened seasoning, and I covered the front and back of the chicken pretty hefty. If you like it spicy, I did quite a bit. And then I seared it in a pan for like a minute or two on each side, and then I put it in if you have like a skillet that can go directly into the oven, you can do that, or I just put mine in a glass pan because that's what I had. And I baked it until it got to like 165. It was so good. It was very, because you know how if you cook it in like a pan, sometimes like the middle will still not be cooked and the outside is like burnt. So that was kind of nice because I got like a little bit of the brown edges on the outside of it, and then the inside was fully cooked, and so it was really good. And then I made this creamy Cajun sauce that went on top. It had like garlic, sun-dried tomatoes. It was chicken broth and some cream. And I think it was like salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning or something like that. So it was kind of a creamy, it was very light, creamy sauce. And then I did that with fresh lime juice on top. And we had it with rice and some broccoli. It was really good. And honestly, it was pretty quick dinner to make. Because seasoning the chicken and stuff was super quick. And then I only seared it for like, it was probably like 4 or 5 minutes total in the pan. And then the rest of the time it was in the oven while I finished up like the rice and the broccoli. So yeah, it was really good. If anybody's interested, I can post that one on the Discord. Oh, yeah, I could probably do it on my computer. I don't know how to use stuff on my computer. I know how to use everything on my phone, but my phone is dead. He's in the ICU right now. My phone's in the ICU. I had some Iago cheese once. It made me constipated. Oh no. Rip phone, yes. My phone I think it got water damage when we were at our friend's pool. I think one of the kids splashed it and then left it on the floor. Because my towel was soaking wet and my phone was on my towel, so I think that it just got splashed and I didn't realize it. Do you actually get headaches from it? Yeah. My hair is that heavy. Yeah, I get headaches if I put it up in a ponytail. That's why I wear it down a lot on stream right now, because even though it's really hot, yeah, I can't, like, my hair's like, whenever I put it up in a bun, I have to wrap it so many times around that, like, it's like my bun will stick like that far off my head. And it's just like nothing's working. The bun, it like unravels really fast. The only thing that works really well right now is just braids. So yeah, or having it just down like this, but that's how I felt when I picked up the great sword last week. It's got lighter. Hey, what's up, friends? Just what we needed to know, I'm sure. Hi, how's it going? Is it Abdela? Is that how I say it? On Kick, how you doing? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but welcome in. It's good to see you, friend. I gotta get more reps on the bench, but whenever I go to the gym, it's always the seasoned vets that already look like they can move mountains with their bare hands. Yeah. What are you gonna do? He said go blonde. If you, my first streams that I had whenever we went and saw like my very first stream, my hair was so blonde. I was like, holy cow. Because whenever I got the ombre done, she did like highlights. It's like my natural hair color, and then it was only highlights for like 2 or 3 inches, and then the rest of it was this color blonde the rest of the way down. So I was pretty much like a full blonde. And then when it grew out a little bit, then it looked more like a actual ombre. But when I first got it done, it looked like she just straight up like dyed my hair blonde. But yeah. Rice bath. Yeah. My phone's in the rice bath right now. It wasn't even completely submerged in water. It's not like when you drop your phone on the toilet or something. It was, I think it literally just got splashed, and I don't know. I don't know. It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, my phone is old, but it just died out of nowhere. Forgot to do my superset on the last one. So this is a look at your history. Do you prefer your hair as a blonde or a brunette? I honestly like both. I like it when it has a little bit, like if I had highlights all the way up to the top and then the bottom was really blonde like this, I think I would like that the best. I don't want to go like bleach blonde where it's like everything is blonde. I don't like that. I like a little bit of a mix, or like a balayage where it's kind of a mix of both. Looks good. How are you? I'm doing good. You're beautiful. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Very sweet. Don't let me forget to do my superset. Y'all gotta yell at me. How far behind in chat am I? Do I need to skip? Sun-kissed hair, yeah, it's my fave. I need to get mine done too. Your hair looked really good when you left. Are you gonna try and continue what you have going on now, sis? How did the color change? Is it true more? No, so I dyed my hair, and that's when I stopped dyeing my hair. I just haven't gotten it redone in a long time. Cut your hair, send it to me. Yeah, we'll make another wig. Tiffany, we'll have Tiffany and Brittany. Or Brittany and Whitney. Let's do Brittany and Whitney. We'll make a secondary wig called Whitney. Yes, long hair is a bit of work. Leave a hat out of it. Sean the sheep, what's up? Let's not talk for 2 days and take a power nap. That sounds glorious. I might be with you on that. Worst is on mechanic. Oh gosh, creeper under a car, and you roll over your hair. Oh gosh, the band hammer. Oh my gosh, I must be really far. I remember reading that forever ago. They're Blexington. Blackened is my fave, dude. Blackened everything. I want blackened shrimp, blackened just seafood in general. Chicken is so good. I'm taking notes. Yes, post it. Okay. Gotta write myself some notes. Okay. I was a lot more blonde too last year's Smurf, yeah. Pay threw her phone into the pool to get a new one. Yeah, I come home, all of a sudden it's not working. I don't tell Noel that. I feel like he would actually believe you. I would totally believe you. I honestly don't. I could see him doing that. I don't really care. I was okay. I was like, dude, I'm okay with not having a phone. He was like, you can't not have a phone. I'm like, I'll be fine. He was like, well, what if you break down? What are you gonna do? I was like, take the kids out of their car seats and walk to the nearest gas station and ask to use their phone. He said no. I honestly could survive without a phone and be totally fine. I have no idea what my phone is. I think mine's a 10. I think I have a 10, but I'm not entirely positive. Do I have my rubber bands in here? I don't think I do. I'll be right back. I need to put my hair up. I'm getting too hot. Hey, babe. Ouch. Ow, ow. I cut my finger. I cut my finger open. Oh gosh, I'm getting my hair stuck in my Kathy badge too. You probably can't tell. It's not gonna focus. I cut my thumb pretty good the other day too. We have 11. Oh, okay, we have 11s. Yeah. Yellow looks good on you. Thanks, Bobo. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. I feel like you just look good in everything. Most phones are water resistant to a certain depth. Yeah, I mean, it definitely didn't fall in the pool unless somebody dropped it in the pool and didn't tell me. I don't know. I'm at the gym right now. Woohoo! What are you doing today, Heej? Mike Dog! How's it going? Welcome in. A mix of both is called a what? A balayage. It's kind of like your natural hair color. And it's almost kind of like highlights, and then as it gets like closer to the bottom, it gets lighter, which is kind of what I want. I really like the ombre. It just takes like 5 or 6 hours for her to do it, and it costs me, I think it cost me like $400 to get it done. But I have a lot of hair. I think I used an entire, like, she had a whole box of foil. I think I used an entire box of foil for my hair. And she had to go back and mix color like 4 times because I have so much hair. Because my hair isn't, it's not only long, it's really thick too. So I just have like a lot of hair. Balayage. Welcome in, Bobo. Sorry, I'm like just now getting to your chat. I think I'm pretty far behind. How come you got Kathy on your shirt? So whenever I talk a lot, people like to redeem my chatty Kathy name tag. Brittany and Whitney, she's like, oh, that's the detention list she wrote. Best or not. Time to upgrade. Yeah, we have 11s too, I guess. I knew it was one of those. We've had our phones for a while. We always keep them until they're pretty much like they die every 5 minutes, and then we're like, all right, I guess it's time. 11s are not bad in general. You're doing man makers today. Oh gosh. Can you peck flex? I can, but I'm not going to on stream. I don't need people looking at those. I wonder, can you do all that once you get a boob job? Curious. I'm gonna go. My searches are so weird. I wonder if anybody ever had to fix my computer and they looked at my search history. They'd be like, what the hell is this girl researching? Angry Mexican guy. 20 stream streak. Let's go. I love that. I wish I had thick hair. I'm jelly. I think red light therapy is supposed to help with growing like thicker hair and stuff, but I haven't actually tried it. I need it. I got a funky hairline. I wonder if it would fix my hairline. See that? It's like super thin, just right there. But my hair's always been like that ever since I was a kid. Got a weird hairline. We appreciate what you do with your hair and all, because it's so easy for me anyway. I just make a ponytail and done. I try and look cute. Bo. What socks are you wearing at the moment? White socks. It's Bobo's. It's Bobo's account. White socks. I'm not sure what brand they are. The Walmart brand white socks. Why, you want some? Actually, no, they're not white. I'm wearing gray socks today. Ha! Look at me changing things up. Are you gonna take them off? Let me see them piggies. Come on. Well, I made 12 on all 3 sets. Last set was a little sketch. What's up, Ghost? Doing well. How are you, friend? I almost cut my finger off twice this weekend. I was cutting pineapple one of the times. I don't know what I was cutting the other time, but I sliced off like half my thumbnail. I was like, I think Noel must have just sharpened the knives because I'm not used to them being that sharp. Just went right through my nails, like, ah! You're sick again? Dude, you need to work on your immune system, friend. What supplement? Isn't zinc or something supposed to help with oh, I bumped my booba. I think isn't zinc supposed to help with your immune system? You said a butt flex? I'm not doing that. I did a butt flex one time on stream. One time, that's the only time. We're not doing it again. We're not doing a butt flex, sorry, dude. How are you, Tay? I'm doing good. No complaints today. Pumping iron and I want my points back. You can have them back. Pumping iron and workouts builds your immune system. Yeah. Me too. All of my points. You have to do it since I'm a mod. Do you not get your points back if you're a mod? I'm not butt flexing on stream. Mods can refund their own points. They're long gone, yeah. So we're gonna have to ban him. Oh wait, hold on. What's our next superset? Landmine and push-ups, sweet. We'll probably do a couple sets, incline and decline. You're gonna start working out again tomorrow? That's good. I always feel like working out makes me feel better, unless I'm like really, really sick. Like if I have like a flu and I get really sick, then I don't. Okay, so we need to set up landmine row, and then we're gonna use the bench for incline and decline push-ups. We need to start with push-ups too, instead of, I freaking hate landmine rows. I really do. They're terrible. What is the key for proper reverse fly? If you're doing it with dumbbells, I just try and get as parallel to the floor as I can, and really just try and get you want your elbows and your wrists parallel, and just like that. You should feel it mostly posterior delt. I do feel it a little bit in my back as well, but yeah, for that. You can also do it in like, if you have like the fly like machine where you're seated, you could sit backwards and do it seated too, where you're just like that. If you have cables, put your cables about shoulder height, and then grab the opposite cable, and then you can do like crossovers like that. Will hit posterior delt. I like doing like the the pullbacks, just like that, if you're trying to get more posterior delt work in. But yeah. Dumbbell reverse fly is probably my least favorite, but I don't have a dual cable system, and I haven't done them in a minute, so I like to throw them in. Pudge the sickness. Got back just in time. I don't got a flu, but some sort of allergy. Dude, my allergies have been going crazy. Swollen lips, weird. Tongue and swollen vocal cord. Dang, that's crazy. So is it like a breathing thing, or did you eat something that you're allergic to? Tactical, what's up? How you doing? I love the Chewbacca emote. That's really cute. Did you ever compete? I did not. I did not. Not in bodybuilding stuff. I was an athlete. Oh yeah. Shouty outy to Tomo Fit. Go give him a follow. One of the best streamers here on Twitch, guys. You heard it from me. Give him a follow, and you will not regret it. This guys. So whenever I do workouts that I know Tomo has done, if I'm like, if I can ever get anywhere near Tomo's time, like I feel really good about myself. Like I feel like I'm always chasing him. The guy's a total badass, and his wife is too. They're just wonderful humans. Great streamers. I love hanging out. He's super chill. Like there's some streamers, like, I mean, I guess it all depends on what you like, but I kind of like more like the chill vibes. Whenever I have like jinxie people that are just like screaming the whole time, it's entertaining for about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, turn it off. Like I can't do it, but I feel like I could hang out in Tomo's stream all day. Okay. What was I gonna do? Landmine. You just look, oh gosh. You just look so good. Had to ask, but I imagine you were good at sports. Yeah, I do. I loved playing sports so much. And I was super competitive. So if I had somebody that was better than me at anything, then I'd lift harder to become stronger. Like I was one of those people that I didn't take losing well. And I was in a pretty competitive, conference. I was like, what's that word called? Let's do, I think I just do 45 will be plenty for ours. Three and three, it looks like it. Man. And white Dion, what's this? What am I watching it? What's white Dion? I'm always boy limitless. Oh, thanks. That's a great compliment. I feel you. I was suffering all week, especially last 2 weeks. Last night, all night, 12-hour graveyard shift. I usually don't get allergies on the West Coast except for 3 out of 16 years since oh my gosh. Last 2 days were brutal. So I've been waking up Like my nose, like being itchy and stuff, has been waking me up in the morning. So the first thing I do is go and take allergy medicine. For the last couple weeks, it's been awful. No better compliment, in my opinion, than to be called a wonderful human. Not a lot of wonderful humans out there. White Dion. Please keep yesterday's stream up a bit. I'm sleepy, but I'll try to find your singing segment to clip. Oh my gosh, was she singing? I love it. I put it up for you, so take your time. Hey, Wizzlekins, how are you, friend? It's good to see you. Weird part is I've never had allergies. Yeah, I mean, it could just be, who knows? I don't know. Your body changes over time. Mr. Feelgood, welcome in. How you doing? I'm White Dion and Dion is Black Tomo. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Paige Bajij. Z Yumush. Hello, what's up? I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. How you doing? Big respect for your grind. You are a big inspiration. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. All right, let's do our landmine. Set numero uno.
No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Hey, thanks for that follow. Who is it? OC. OC name. Okay. I have no idea how to say your name. Do you have a nickname? Welcome in. Thanks for that follow. I'm smoking wacky tobacco for my allergies. Oh my gosh. Bouncy head, animated emote, blends fantastically with any streamer's music. I love that emote that she made. She has like little headphones in. Can't reach 200 points. Oh no, poor Ghost. He's like, somebody plays. Do the Dealey pose? What's that? J Will. Oh, Carol Emmy, you're so sweet. What is that? ZZ pose? What is They say that I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that Lyric's killing it. You missed my stream streak? I did? Holy heck. 125 stream streak. That is crazy. Guess I've been here a time or two. Yes, that's crazy. Triton, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing today, friend? I love her little Among Us twerking guy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, the little saxophone. Squirtle is so cute. All of those. You don't know? No, I don't know who or what that is. I think is an OG YouTuber. I don't know. I literally only ate food and did sports and my homework growing up. That's it. So if anything is outside of that realm, I have no idea. Ghost got the Lidl. Look at you. Finishing up my spreadsheet for a workout. Heck yeah. I love it that you do a spreadsheet. That is so organized of you. The original influencer. What? Now I need to go look him up. Is that how you spell it? Z? It's Z-Y-Z-Z? Okay. Who dat? I know nothing. Look him up, Tay. That guy was pretty cool. Okay, will do. I will do that. Okay, we're gonna do underhand. I guess these are technically incline, but they work the lower chest.
How can I be homophobic?
Crab grip. Yeah, those are nasty. Turk, thanks for that follow. How you doing, friend? I always call them underhand. Is that what they're called? Crab grip. Those are spicy.
These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dom at the Trojan pack. Post a location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet, like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks, and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright, how can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see my topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic?
Ow.
My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man
Oh, God.
even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that
I'm feeling that one in my
the man them celebrate Eid,
post
the trap still running on
rear delt from doing the reverse flies before. Oh, man. Yeah, true. Gotta lurk, Tay. Thank you so much, Bobo, for stopping in. I appreciate you, friend. I broke my phone. That's why I wasn't on stream at all, or wasn't on Twitch at all this morning. My phone broke yesterday. So that's been fun. So the only thing I can do right now is stuff on my computer, but I haven't been spending a ton of time in the garage because it's been so freaking hot in here. But yeah, I love you guys. As soon as I figure out the whole phone situation, then should be back on normal schedule. I had somebody reach out to me about doing a video game. I was like, are you sure? I was like, I'm not very good at video games, but you know, people are here for it. I just thought it was funny because never in a million years did I think that that would be a thing. But I mean, I guess all they really care about is the reach. You don't have to be the best at it, but it looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to give it a try. I really do want to find a video game that like I absolutely love playing, and then just like have that be kind of on the regular, get really good at it, and then have other ones that kind of cycle in. That's the goal. We just finished that, right? Okay, so I have another set of decline, or incline, decline, whatever it is. Decline, I think. It always messes me up because then when you do bench press, it's the opposite. I guess it depends on what the way your body's oriented.
When it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Alright, only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the roads where you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. You said that pussy man, so why'd you let it go? It's such a hole. I called 4 times on a private call, I feel like a creep. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got you in my mind.
I think it only made 9 on that one.
Turn them around and I put them in doggy. I don't even fuck them in missionary. There's no intimacy, and additionally, it's obligatory when I fuck that up for. I don't even date my socks.
Oh man.
I don't even know why I did it. As soon as I'm finished, I'm getting them dropped off.
Dance Dance Revolution. I've never played that. I do love Mario Kart. Fall Guys is fun. I get so freaking mad playing Fall Guys though. I get so mad. I need to have like a punching bag in here that I can go and hit in between games. I get so frustrated. But yeah. Mario Kart would be super fun. I love that game. I've always loved it. Putting in the work, yeah. That's my goal, is to look like Buff Jesus. Sushi Fox, welcome in. How you doing, friend?
You said that pussy man, so why'd you let it go? It's such a home.
Bring back the burpee push-up redeem, please. Oh no. Oh no. I would say he should just take the caps off the burpee redeem and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully 1,000 people don't redeem it all in one day. He's like, you don't want me to do that. Oh man. Thank God those are done. D. Omar, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Kubu? Sorry, I missed your follow. I appreciate you. You ain't ready for all that, Tay. Don't ask for that smoke, but also lower the prices. DDR war with Hija. Next chance you get, the world needs to see it. Okay. Next time Hij and I are together, maybe we'll plan a dance off. It's gonna be bad. Used to play Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, I think. Yeah, I did too. That's the only games I'm like halfway decent at. Is I played Super Nintendo growing up a lot. That's like the only video game I consistently played. I feel like a different human after doing that one workout that I did. Remember I was complaining about it? We did it not this Saturday, but the Saturday, like a week and a half ago. That last Saturday. I feel like a different human after that. That was probably the hardest workout I've done in a long time. It was very, very tough. D. Omar, I'm doing good. How are you? We are running on fumes. I am incredibly dehydrated from this weekend. I drank coffee and margaritas virtually. That was the only liquid I consumed this weekend. So I'm very dehydrated. And all I ate was cheese. Yeah, I'm super dehydrated and I ate my weight in cheese. don't you know that's the secret to the gains is eating cheese? I'm totally joking. It's really not. Don't do that. Don't waste your calories on cheese, even though it's literally from heaven. I'm gonna be dreaming about that damn cheese until I go back to the store. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are horrible. Was it brie? No, it was, I had an Asiago cheese that was very delicious, but after the Asiago cheese was gone, my friend was like, hey, I got this cheese I know you're gonna like. She knows me. She's like, I got you the cheese. She went back to her house and brought me a block of cheese. It was cranberry white cheddar. It was decadent. It was delicious. All the flavor and the cranberries with it, because I normally am not a huge cranberry fan. I think they're too sweet, but the cranberry with the sharp white cheddar was like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. But yeah, reverse grip, incline push-ups. I'm gonna miss the Murph. Oh no, why are you gonna miss? Oh, you're gonna be on vacation again? Wait, hold on. How many vacations do you get, C-Dub? What the hell? He's like living in Florida every day is vacay. Yo, Generic. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. What's going on? That is some fancy cheese. Dude, Sushi Fox. They had this cheese at Aldi's. Y'all, if you ever need to like make a charcuterie board, I don't know how many y'all are into that. I am, because I love cheese. Go to Aldi's. They have really, really good crackers. And the cheese there is so good. And they have prosciutto and all the things. Make it look super fancy for Aldi prices. No ads. Oh no. Okay. Charcuterie boards. Dude, I do too. What's up, Scoob? That's funny. I call it charcuterie boards too. I saw, it was like a TikTok or something and somebody called it that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. But yeah. I don't know what it is. I always like made fun of people who like made charcuterie boards. I was like, oh my gosh, that's such like a Target mom thing to do. Like, you know, I was making fun of it. And then I had one, I was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Yay. Hey guys, go hit that little heart. Give Grotlick a follow. He is absolutely wonderful. Not only is he an amazing streamer, this guy like literally helps everybody get started streaming. I've seen him, I mean, out of the people I know, I think he's helped at least 20 people get their stream started. He's always there supporting new streamers, and he literally does everything for everybody. He is wonderful, wonderful human, and a very wonderful person to hang out with. I love hanging out with Grotlick on his streams, and he's really good at a whole bunch of games. I think lately he's been on a Valheim kick, and love hanging out in his streams and streaming with him. He's great, so go give him a follow. Go give him a follow. How's it going, Scoob, by the way? Yum. Yes. I just can't say the real thing. You can't say it, so you call it charcuterie board. I don't mind ads. I was just wanting to hear about the deliciousness of fancy cheese boards. Yeah. Go to what's it called? Go to Aldi's. They have all the fancy stuff, and it's like half the price. Grotlick's playing Valheim. Go give him a follow. Go watch him play Valheim. Sorry, I wasn't trying to step on your shout out. I had already typed it. You're good. Oop, whoa, what's happening? That was weird. Love the fit. Hey, thanks. Ads are done. I have been great. I am now certified PT. That's so funny. I think my certification expires like today, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it renewed. I forgot. So I'm gonna have to like take the entire course over again, which is fun. Hey, is it Plinko? Welcome back. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? So the fancy cheese is at a place called Aldi. Yeah, Aldi is like a discount. It's not like a discount store, but it's a German grocery store, and their prices are very, very, very reasonable, and they have really good products there. I got their like sauerkraut, and like all their brats are good. They have like organic like hot dog stuff that I get for the kids. They have their produce is always really good. Their cheese and dairy is super good, and it's really affordable. We get like 90% of our groceries from Aldi's, and then like there's weird stuff like chili oil and things that are really specific that are hard to find there because it's a little bit more generic store. But we get like all of our groceries there, and then everything that we can't find, sometimes we have a hard time finding like pad thai, like the noodles, and like fideo, they don't carry that. So like some of the like odd stuff that we get from like Walmart or whatever. But yeah, go to Aldi's. Their stuff is great. Even though their prices are cheap, their products are not cheap. If that makes sense. They're good quality. Good quality. Aldi is goated, yes. I have points to spend. Oh no. Where's the burpees and push-ups? I think Noel was supposed to open them up. I don't know. Maybe he's busy. Nikki, do it all. What's up? How you doing? Do you do it all? Yeah. I think if I do get certified again, I'm gonna do the nutrition coach thing as well. I think that only makes sense because I always have people ask me about nutrition. I have to be kind of not vague exactly, but like I can only tell them like macros and calories. I can't really dive deep into stuff, which is frustrating at times, but yeah. Yellow Submarine, how you doing? He's like, I'm only here for Hija. Aldi is a really nice store. Yeah, it's great. Buzzing Ranger, welcome in. How you doing? We just got an Aldi this year in our city. Yeah, go to Aldi's. Go to Aldi. I've only been to like one Aldi where I was like, what the hell is this? Luckily, I had been to an Aldi's before because the Aldi's that I went to in South Carolina was like, it was so nasty. So I went there and there was the produce, like there was no AC in there. It was, all the produce was really bad. There was flies everywhere. It was like disgusting. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, if this was my first experience at Aldi's, I would never, ever, ever come back to an Aldi's ever again. But I had went to Aldi's years before. That's where I did my primary shopping at. And then they ended up redoing that Aldi's like a month or two after I went there. I was like, oh, thank God. So whenever we went back after they redid it, and it was like 1,000 times better. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I was really sad about having to give up Aldi's. And then they redid it. I was like, sweet. But yeah, that was my only ever bad experience at Aldi's. All the other ones have been fantastic. There are news articles. Yeah, Aldi's is great. We eat a lot of food, particularly like meat and dairy, and they have grass-fed beef there. The only thing I don't like at Aldi's that I've gotten is their chicken. Their chicken was kind of weird. And I don't think I've tried the organic chicken there. But I did not like their chicken. That's the only thing I've ever gotten that I didn't like at Aldi's. Never mind, it hasn't opened yet. Well, when it does open, you gotta go give it a try. It's great. It's coming, I can't. I also want a kava. What's that? What is kava? I feel like I know what that is, but I can't remember. I feel like I've seen that before. What is a kava? I was in Aldi's yesterday getting chia or chai seeds. It's like, do they have this chia seed? I ride bike past Aldi's on the way to the gym. Maybe today I will stop by. Yeah, stop by. I used to bring a duffel bag and throw all my groceries in a duffel bag and walk it home. Hey, James. Is it James Renegade Man? Welcome in. Thanks for that follow. All right, we are doing tricep extension and concentration curls next. So I'm just gonna scoot this bench a little closer. Doing the bro curls today. I think we do a 15 for higher rep, maybe. We'll try that. That might be light. We shall see. Chia seeds, dude. I have a whole giant mason jar full of chia seeds and flax seeds. All the seeds. Seeds are great. Ooh, chia seeds. Okay, here we go. It's fast food, Mediterranean. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I didn't know. I was thinking kava was a coffee shop. It was a kava java. Mediterranean. Fast food Mediterranean. That sounds fabulous. I really do like Mediterranean food a lot. The only thing is, bell peppers have been tasting odd to me lately. And they do use lots of peppers. Come on. I have this Mediterranean meal prep. It's pretty high carb because there's like there's lots of veggies in it, and it has hummus in the recipe and stuff, but it is so good. So if any of you guys are into Mediterranean food, I can post it, but I love it. I thought it was so good. It's very like refreshing, and yeah, it's like a Mediterranean bowl. I think it had couscous in it. You get half the grains and half greens, then a protein and other healthy stuff. Yes. We need more healthy fast food places here. That's one thing that we definitely lack is healthy fast food. We have like every single fast food restaurant known to man here, but we don't have like healthy ones. Come on. One more. No, we don't have anything. No, any fast food that's like fresh, healthy, we don't have. Aside from like a Chipotle, and even that's kind of borderline. You have to order it very. Even Subs. Yeah, like we have like a Subway. I think we have a Subway and a Jersey Mike's. Yeah, Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle. I mean, it's better than going and getting like McDonald's, but yeah. How often do you eat KFC? Hardly ever. I'm not a KFC fan. Their chicken is so greasy. We had it while Cody's mom was in town, and the chicken was so greasy I couldn't even eat it. It was making me nauseous. Do not like KFC's chicken. Sorry if I'm offending any of you guys. If y'all like KFC chicken, you don't know what real fried chicken should taste like. Not that. KFC is only goated for their sides. That's it. Their biscuits are not good. Unless you drench them in honey, then you know, that's fine, I guess. They're okay. Sodium isn't bad. Sodium's not a bad thing for you. Especially if you work out vigorously. Sodium is actually really good for you. You're growing bell peppers this year? Yeah, I keep trying to eat them, hoping that my like for them kind of comes back like chocolate and peanut butter. I just kept trying them every few months, and then, oh God. I kept trying them every few months, and then eventually it started not tasting like turds. Grinball, thank you so much for the follow. I thought you were already following me. Did Twitch unfollow you? But anyways, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Dude, Fresh Kitchen would be great. I thought there was I thought that Fresh Kitchen was in Nashville. Maybe I'm thinking of Clean Eats or something. There's another one that is really clean. Maybe I should just open up a healthy restaurant franchise here. There's some people I watched for forever and didn't realize I was following them, so that happens too. I was like, what the heck? I'd been watching somebody for like months and didn't even realize I wasn't following them. I was like, whoops. Can I ask what state you're in? I am in Tennessee. I'm in East Tennessee. They might have Cava in your state. If you don't want to say, that's okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's we are not terribly far from Asheville, but yeah, we're like halfway between Knoxville and Asheville. So like, we're not terribly close to either one, where we can just like go out for like, I mean, we could, I mean, we did go out to Asheville for a day. We went early in the morning, and then we came back late at night. I think we left there at like 10 o'clock or something like that. We didn't get home until like 11. And the drive home always is terrible. But yeah, we're not a big city, so we don't have like the really mainstream stuff like that. We just have like literally every single fast food and regular restaurant you can think of that's not healthy. Mary Brown's is the best fried chicken fast food. I've never had that. That sounds like some small town. Mary Brown's. Never had that. How's it going, Bloomer? Hey y'all, I have to pee like really bad. I'm about to pee my pants. So can you guys hang on for 2 seconds? BRB, I'll be quick.
Take, you running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, go all the way, yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster, the fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high, put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running, take, you running off the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away, yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster, the fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high, put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running, take, you running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, go all the way, yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster, the fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high, put your money on the dash.
Sorry. And we're back. KFC for the skin. I wish they would offer the skin as an extra. No, I can't do it. 25 stream streak. Let's go. Part of my morning, afternoon routine, chilling with Limitless. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, Bloomer. So sweet. Another awesome streamer, Andrew Bloom Fitness. I don't know if we got him a shouty outy yet, but yes, we did. Sweet. Go give him a follow. He's awesome. Where are we at? Fresh Kitchen is fantastic. I need all the healthy restaurants here. So I want to open up a gym that has like a healthy food like attached to it, like we're partnering, and I want to partner with like a nutritionist and like a massage therapist and like have it all in one little area where we all kind of like refer each other to everybody in the area. And if we could all be in either the same building or like the same like strip like next to each other, I think that would be awesome. But you know, why would we do that? Because it's doesn't make any sense, right? Time to get my garden in order. Oh, I can't wait to have a garden. I'm so excited. Most fast food use crappy seed oils. I know, it's so bad. That's one thing that really freaks me out. I can't, yeah. Seed oils are so bad. I was eating something the other day. It was something that shouldn't even have had oil in it. And it had oil in it. I'm like what? Why on earth is there even oil in here? I can't remember what it was. It had a seed oil. It had sunflower or something, some kind of a seed oil in there. I was like, what the hell? Don't eat seed oils, guys. And if you do cook with oil at a high temperature, not room temperature, if it's above room temperature, make sure that you use either coconut oil, avocado oil. You can use grass-fed butter, ghee, or tallow. Do not do olive oil heated. Olive oil is meant to be room temperature only. And don't ever put, under any circumstances, put seed oils in your body. They're absolutely horrible and disgusting. If you looked at the process of what seed oils have to go through, it's disgusting. Don't eat seed oils, any seed oil. And it's literally in everything. So not trying to make you paranoid and go look at labels, but you definitely should be paying attention to labels and know what you're putting in your body. They have locations in Nashville. Yeah, I thought I saw one in Nashville. Knoxville, Franklin. Yeah, we were looking super heavily into Franklin, Tennessee. We were thinking about moving to that area. There's a couple areas near there. It's a little pricey though, so we're waiting. We really want to get like an old, like a house built in like the 90s that's super outdated, that has like good space, and just completely gut it and redo it the way we want it to, because none of the houses that we've seen in Nashville have like our style. They're all like, they're either very like colonial and like traditional, or they're like straight up farmhouse. There's not like anything else. I'm like, okay, this is great. So yeah, gotta go have a procedure. Thank you so much, Bobo. We love you. I just love that girl. Go give her a follow too. We got so many wonderful streamers in here. We got some good people. I lost internet forever, but I'm back. That's okay, sis. I appreciate you trying to be here. A house that is outdated, that has old school wood floors that will last forever. Exactly. I'm all about the what is it, the vinyl floors that they are putting in all the houses now. I absolutely hate them. And they say that they last forever, and our dogs have torn them up and they get super bad water damage, and I'm just like, I'm over all of it. Okay, I need to do another set of tricep extension. Yeah, they're bad. Or like the laminate floors, those are terrible. I mean, I'm sure they probably have they're liars. Yeah, exactly. No, I'd rather have those. I'd rather have the vinyl floors or whatever, the laminate floors, over like linoleum, because linoleum just looks terrible. That stuff truly lasts forever though. I've seen linoleum like in perfect condition from like a house in the 70s. And when we tore it up, guess what was underneath it? Hardwood floors that they covered up with linoleum. That's just crazy. Oh my gosh. Why are they so hard today?
How you gonna lie? How you gonna lie like that? Baby, how you gonna lie? How you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie? Baby, how you gonna lie like that? No, no. How you gonna lie like that? You told your friends that I'm just not.
Dude, these concentration curls, I'm not gonna lie, feel fantastic. IDK, what my booty was typing. Oh gosh. Red wee wee. What are you typing, Heej? Man, working out biceps has been so satisfying lately. I gotta be careful because once I get like that little spark in a certain muscle group, I'm like, if it's not a muscle group that I want to get bigger, I need to be careful. It's like subconsciously, I feel like I'll start incorporating more bicep workouts in because I'm like, oh yeah, let's do biceps. And I get all excited. And then I'm like, oh shoot, like a month later, my biceps are like huge. I need to get that with like my glutes or my calves where it just, that's all I want to work out. Okay. I mean, like, I'm thankful I don't have like huge, like gigantic calves because I don't necessarily want that either. But I have a neighbor, man. She's got the most beautiful calves like ever. I'm like, ugh. She's got skinny ankles. It's got skinny ankles and then a nice like round calf, but it's not too big. It's just like perfect. I'm always envying her calves when she wears heels, or I just stare at them all the time like a creep. Holy heck. I'm so weak in the biceps. Back is strong though. The guys are leaving the fake rowing table machine and I'm matching their weight.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Yo, Snowy Dragon. Welcome in. How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Yeah, the cable 80 on a row is pretty decent. Maybe not for, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say not for a guy because everybody's at their own point. But cables are really good to utilize for back. I prefer barbell. I think barbell does, no. Save your points, Heej. Save your points. Don't ever spend them. Don't ever spend them. Is bagels part of your diet? I do eat bagels every once in a while. I try not to eat them all the time because they literally do nothing for my body other than, you know, maybe get some dopamine in my brain. It's because they taste so good. But yeah, bagels are empty calories. They don't really do a whole lot for you. So I try not to eat them very much. But when I do eat bagels, I have a homemade bagel recipe that is made. They're actually freaking fantastic. So if you really like bagels, at least make them homemade. It's made with honey and Greek yogurt. I use non-enriched flour. So like I'll use, I think it's, oh God, what is it called? King Arthur. It's like oh God, I don't even know what it is. It's like a red something or other. I don't know. But anyways, it's Greek yogurt, honey, I think there's salt, and then the flour. I think that's it. And that makes the dough. and then we do an egg wash over the top of it, and then I sprinkle everything bagel seasoning in it, and I bake them for, I don't know, it's not very long. It's like 12 minutes, and they're really, really good. Really, really good. So I think I have posted that recipe in the Discord. They're super easy to make, and it's all healthy ingredients. What? Huh?
Mocking you.
You're mocking me? Oh,
I bought you a new phone.
you bought me a new phone? Ooh. What is it? An 11? What is it?
13 Pro.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not paying for an 11. Just buy a new phone whenever it stops working this year.
What is it? Is it expensive? I can't hear you. Shh. You guys can't hear.
But I want spark water.
Sparkle water? I'll trade you for a latte. Come on. I thought that you were coming out here to tell me you were going to make me a latte. Do you want grapefruit, tangerine, or lemon? Oh, okay, thanks. Come on, I'm deaf. 13 Pro is what I have. C-Dub with his bougie phones. Thanks, babe. I am expecting a latte, though. I'm such a brat. He said not bougie. You're so bougie. You're gonna upgrade soon? Oh my gosh! Give me your phone, C-Dub. Send me your 13. Woohoo. Yeah, my phone died yesterday, so I figured we were just gonna get another 11 until Noel was ready to upgrade his. We use our phones until they like don't function anymore. Razor flip phone, yes! Dude, I was obsessed with those. I never actually got one though. Hija gave me her Razor phone. When she ended up getting something else, I got her Razor and I pretended like I had a Razor. Everybody at school thought I had a Razor, but it didn't actually work. It was an old one. The Razor and the Sidekick were phones that I dreamed about. I was like, dude, my dream phone is a Sidekick. I still, to this day, want a Sidekick because I never got one when I was a kid. And I was going to a private school, and like those kids typically had more money. They got whatever they wanted whenever they snapped their fingers. And they all had the stupid Sidekicks, and it would like slide and like twist up. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I remember thinking it was so cool. So to this day, I still want one. I don't know if there's any way that there's some out there that still function, but that is going to be my life goal is to get a Sidekick phone and still use it. I love those. Yeah, I think Keej had a Razor. Bowensboro, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Hope you had a great day. Aw, sis. Yeah, you had an old Razor. You had a Razor, and it was left at our house. I think it was after you weren't using it anymore. I was little when you gave it to me, and I pretended like it was a real phone. I did like the Razor. The Razors were cool. Sidekick was my all-time favorite phone, though. Same for me, Limitless. I have Samsung from 2019. The volume and power buttons are busted. Back is cracked. And max ball is reduced. But I'll use it till it won't power on anymore. Yeah. 1 to 2K for a phone is crazy. I really don't understand how people do that. But I'm not a phone person. I guess everybody has their things. I would shell out a couple $100s for a pair of shoes. Maybe, well, okay, like 150. I would shell out $150 for a pair of shoes. And I would say I'm more of a shoe person than anything. I like shoes. There's not a lot of things I would spend a lot of money on. Trips, to travel, I would spend a lot of money on traveling. I do like a decent shoe. If I could get my belly button fixed, that I would shell out money for that, because that's something I'm self-conscious about. And I work hard to be in shape, and for me to be self-conscious about a stupid belly button all the time, like, that's frustrating. I want to feel good about my body. And there's literally there's no exercise I can do to get my belly button to be normal again. I'm learning to live with it now, but if it looked normal, I would be really happy. IKR, the amount of groceries and bills that could pay. Yeah. Can't justify paying that for a tiny gadget. I mean, I do use my phone every day, but like, I don't know, like, I'm perfectly content with like having a mediocre phone. I'm more of a freeze dryer person, maybe a plasma cutter. No, I would not spend money on a plasma cutter. Maybe a freeze dryer, because I love some freeze dried food. Not food. I would face laser, yeah. Your belly button, nothing to be upset about. I want to fix it. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to feel good in my body, especially while I'm young and it still looks halfway decent. If I had no choice, like if there wasn't a procedure to fix it and make it look normal, like I would have to deal with it and, you know, try and find some contentment in it, but I know it's just something, everybody has something that bothers them, and you can choose to fix it or choose to accept it. And I mean, I would accept it if there was no way of fixing it. Like, obviously you have to love your body, and if you don't have the money to ever fix it, or, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. But that's like somebody who was like obese and lost a ton of weight and had a whole bunch of loose skin. You could just tell them like, hey, just love your body the way it is. Or they can go get the surgery and get the extra skin removed, because there's literally nothing you can do about extra skin. They can get the skin removed and then they can feel fantastic about all the weight they lost, you know? And so I think it's unfair for me to just be like, oh, just love your body and love all the loose skin. It shows all your hard work. Like, I'm never going to tell someone to do that. I'd be like, if you want to get it done, get it done. And more power to you. But everybody's so judgmental, and then everybody ends up doing whatever they want anyways. You look totally wicked. I'm jealous of your entire body. And would love it. All for myself except for your lady parts. Love how cut. Miss when I was like that. Still got decent mass, but need to work out harder outside of physio exercise. Yeah. And different times in your life. I mean, there's times in your life when you're more busy and you can't dedicate as much time to your health or the way you look, or, you know, there's a lot of things that you can complain about. You just gotta figure out things that matter to you and do it. Don't let anybody tell you different. I do enjoy my plasma cutter. I don't know what Hija would use it for. She likes like welding and making stuff. Tay, being young. I'm 30 now, Snowy Dragon. The big 30. I am 30. Woohoo. Bear, is it Bear J or Bearge? I don't know. Welcome in. Thanks for that follow. yeah, the best thing you can do is just support people and tell them they look good. And then if there's something that they want to fix, just support them in it. And people need to love themselves regardless, which I do. I do love myself. And, you know, there's some things that you can't fix, and that's okay. I 1000% agree with you, Tay. I will do whatever I want to improve myself, exactly. If you don't like it, go eat another piece of cake, yeah. I was 350 pounds. I'm down to 190, and my belly skin makes me feel like crap. I never take my shirt off, feel too much shame. And that's kind of like on a smaller scale. That's what I feel like when with like my belly button. And I know to other people my belly button is insignificant, but for me it's something I'm self-conscious about. And I just had a friend who I've told you guys about this client before. She lost her goal was to lose like 70 pounds. When she first started coming to me, she could barely do like a low step up. Like she was very overweight, and she lost all 70 pounds in 1 year. And she had a whole bunch of loose skin. And she's like, dude, I'm gonna go get a mommy makeover now. She's like, I lost my 70 pounds. I hit my goal. And my husband said if I lost all 70 pounds that he would pay for me to get my little mommy makeover. And so she got all that done recently, and she was ecstatic. When she got done, she was like telling me like, oh my gosh, I just got my surgery. I'm so excited. Like she was like over the moon about losing all that weight, and now she's healthy and she feels super good about herself, and I just love that for her. Love it. Big 30 indeed, yes. I'm still 29, yeah. That's what I'm gonna claim. I'm gonna claim 29 forever now. Damn, 70 pounds, yeah. She lost it all in a year, which is like that just blows my mind that she did it all in a year. I know that if and when I get down to the weight I want, I'm going to have to get skin removed. It's true. Your skin only stretches back so far. And same thing with like women who have babies and stuff. Like your stomach gets stretched out so far when you're pregnant. And these, like, I was fortunate enough to have my skin come all the way back. I only gained, I pretty much only gained baby weight. So I lost a little bit of muscle mass when I was pregnant, but overall I gained 15 pounds. So I'm normally 150. I think I got up to 165, but I lost muscle mass. So I probably gained more than 15 pounds. I probably lost at least 5 pounds of muscle mass. And so I probably would say like between 20, I would say probably gained like 20 pounds when I was pregnant. There's some people who gain a lot more than that when they're pregnant, and they have stretch marks and a whole bunch of loose skin and everything. And for women to live with that the rest of their lives would be really, really hard. So I never ever judge when women want to get that stuff taken care of. It's very hard. Having babies changes your body like a lot. And even people that like people think like look at me and they're like, oh, you don't even look like you had a baby and stuff. Like I've had things that changed my body after having kids. I got a lot of stretch marks, and you know, there's other things, my belly button and other things that I am not terribly happy with. So you never know. I try and be pretty open about things that I'm struggling with, just so other people know that they're not alone. But yeah, it's fun stuff.
Bitch, I said I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head.
Gosh.
I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little bitch.
How did you get rid of your stretch marks? Say I didn't. I have stretch marks all over my hips. All over my hips. Pretty much from, they're light. I didn't get like the purple stretch marks, but all right here and all down like in my lower glute area, I have stretch marks everywhere. And I mean, I have stretch marks other places too, but we're not going to talk about all of my imperfections. But yeah, that happened. I think there's some stuff that you can do to help lighten them up and everything. But, you know, just having kids changes your body for sure. And I don't think that people talk about it a whole lot before you have kids. So I think a lot of people, like for me, I thought that if I stayed in shape that I wouldn't have anything really negative happen to me. And I was in tip-top shape even when I was pregnant, and I still had like damage done to my body having kids. So I like to talk about it just so people kind of know what they're in for. I like had not a mental breakdown, but I just like it was so unexpected that I was like, oh, I thought if I stayed in shape that none of this stuff would happen to me, and it did. And then I was like, well, like what now? You know, so yeah, I thought about getting the surgery, but I was quoted at $11K for the surgery. Just can't justify. You can't justify that price. What kind of a surgery was it? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Was it for, oh, to get rid of like the skin? I don't think that that's a terrible price. You want to make sure that you're going somewhere that's credible. Most of that honestly is probably like the anesthesia and all that stuff, the actual hospital stay and everything. But I don't know. I don't think that that's bad. And you know, something like that is it's not something that's going to change. And I mean, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, if you can live with it, then live with it. I mean, it's up to you. But don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself and doing something for yourself. That's amazing. She lost 70 pounds in a year. It's impressive. I know. She's one of those people that she's like, once she sets her mind to something, she does it, and she doesn't make any excuses. So she was like, she like came in to train with me, and she's like, all right, this is what I want to do. She's like, how can I lose weight? And I was like, if you come in here a couple times a week and you stay in a deficit, we can get your weight down. And she's like, all right, tell me what my calories need to be, tell me what my macros should be, and then I'm going to come in here, I'm going to work out with you 3 days a week. That's all I'm giving you. I was like, all right, I can work with that. And so we figured out all of that, and she ended up losing it in 1 year, which doesn't happen. Not everybody can lose weight at that rate that fast. Everybody's body's different. But she did not, she didn't cheat. Once in a while, she'd be like, hey, like I did a little bit more of this. And be like, okay, well, you did this. Let's try this week. Or, you know, we'll spend a little bit extra time doing cardio this week, or, you know, whatever. But she wasn't one of those people that came to me every week and was like, oh, I busted my calories, or I did this every time I talked to her. Said, yep, I'm right on my calories, right on my macros, like every time. And now she's in a super normal weight range and feeling really good. So set your mind to it. You can do a lot of damage in a year. Exactly. Fix what you can, accept what you can. Exactly. There's care credit, where you can always pay off slowly if you want, if it bugs you enough. Exactly. Okay. Anyways, I think we are done with those two. Okay, so we have seated lateral raise. This is my last one, which I hate. I hate when I program these. They're the worst. Question. Before I leave, after having a baby, will the stretch marks stay on your body forever if you don't fix it? So yeah, once the skin is damaged, it's really not damaged. It's your body's adapting to, it's growing faster than your skin can produce. So that's like your body's adaptation to it. If you don't go and do like some kind of I think there's lasers and stuff that you can do that will help fade them. But yeah, they don't really go away. So yeah, but there's things that you can do to prevent stretch marks from happening. So I didn't expect to get any in this range, but from like here to here when I was pregnant, 'cause this is typically where women gain most of their weight, is in this range right here. I did when I would shower, while I was in the shower, I did coconut oil everywhere. And then when I got out, I used this, it's Palmer's. It was what was it called? It was like a jar, and it was very thick, like wax. And I used that, and I put that on like the spots that were growing. So like from here to here, I put the Palmer's. I put coconut oil everywhere, and then I did the Palmer's in that range. And I did it multiple times a day, especially like when I was in the shower. Anytime I did the like regular lotion constantly throughout the day. So I just kept up on like my skin being moisturized, and I took all of like the supplements and everything I was supposed to take, and I tried to eat a really balanced diet as much as I could. And when you're pregnant, sometimes it's like, I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger now or someone's gonna die, and you know, that's just part of it. But yeah, coconut oil is just very healthy in general for your body, and it's really good for your skin. So I use it. I still, to this day, I have organic coconut oil that I use on my body to this day. It just is really good for absorbing into your body. It's very natural. It doesn't have a lot of chemicals and everything. It's a good antioxidant. Like, there's a whole bunch of benefits to consuming coconut oil as well as topically using it. I did tons of oil. I realized so I got one stretch mark on right above my belly button. Probably can't see it. Are we on 3? Oh yeah, we are on 3. Okay. You probably can't see it, but I just got one stretch mark, and my skin above my stomach is still a little bit, it's a lot looser. Like, if I do certain movements, my skin is like, you could tell it's kind of stretched out. But you don't notice it a whole lot, but I do. I notice it. But I would say I've seen some women that had stretch marks from like right above their belly button all the way down to here, like dark purple, like super crazy stretch marks. So I definitely I'm very fortunate. But yeah, it can definitely happen. You have to really stay on top of it. And some people are just more apt to get stretch marks, and you just kind of gotta deal with the cards that you're handed, you know. I was super skinny, so I gained a little too much weight. Gaining the extra weight as a man who was still in ideal body weight range. I got some stretch marks on my legs. Yeah, I've seen guys get, like, you can get stretch marks from gaining like muscle mass too fast. I've seen guys get muscle, like stretch marks here and on like their chest and everything too. So it honestly can happen to anybody. But I'm learning it when I'm young. Yeah, just do everything that you can to prevent it, and then if it happens, then you know there's stuff that you can do to help. My skin a little looser too, so I didn't notice a very much loose skin after Noah, but I did after Eli a little bit. That's super minor. Nobody would be able to see that unless they're specifically looking into it. So I'm not so concerned about what other people think. I'm concerned about what I think, and I'm super hard on myself. So I know that there's not anything, like everybody I hear all the time, oh, you look so good in this. That's not enough. Mentally, in my mind, I look at myself, I'm like, you know what? This doesn't look like it used to. This doesn't look like it used to, you know, like, so I'm the hardest person on myself. So, you know, you look more like you've never given birth. And I've only had 2. Technically, my oldest one is my stepson. So I've technically only had 2 children. But yeah, it definitely takes a toll on your body for sure, even if you stay in shape. So just so you guys know that being a mom is very hard mentally. Because yeah, it's you change a lot. You change a lot. So never shame people for getting stuff done to their body. Never shame. When I was younger, I used to be like, oh my gosh, like that girl's getting a boob job, and I'd be so judgmental. And then, of course, I had like D's, and they were perfect because I'd never had any kids or anything. And then God was like, oh, you want to be judgmental? Okay. And so after I had kids, I dropped 2 sizes, and they definitely don't look like they used to. And so now I'm like, I want a boob job now. And so it was like, it came around full circle. So now I don't judge people at all. If they want to get something done, get it done. Get it done, girl or guy, whoever, get it done. No judgment here. Ollie, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Sorry, I'm done with my mommy spiel. I just I like to tell people that it's okay to have things go wrong and you're still awesome. Yo, push me some weight. Welcome in. How you doing, friend? Well, you're known. Well, if you being overly hard on yourself helps you drive to this level of fitness, then I won't talk you out of it. Yeah. I just love fitness in general. I am hard on myself. I do hold myself to a higher standard. But I also, okay, so I struggle. Our family, we get cellulite like that. If you gain a pound, it's like instant cellulite. So I think that is a driving force for me too. But I genuinely like working out. I just like it. I think it makes me feel good. Mentally, I feel good. We struggle with anxiety a little bit in our family and depression. So we like when I'm active, I feel really good inside. Mentally, I feel better. It makes me feel better about like my body and just everything about it. Whenever I don't work out, I get headaches, I get depressed, I get anxiety, I get cellulite, like I get all the things. So like there's 1,001 reasons for me to work out. But yeah. Okay, bye. Bye, Snowy Dragon. It was good seeing you. Hope to see you next time. Wait, you can lose sizes from having kids. I didn't know that either. So I saw Boss Baby Steel. Thank you so much. I saw, this was before I had kids. So I saw this girl was holding balloons that were inflated and she was holding them and she was bouncing and she had the balloons that were full and the title or whatever said, or the caption on it said before kids, and then after kids her little balloons were deflated. And I'm like, that only happens if you gain a ton of weight and then you lose weight, you know, that'll happen. I told myself that and I was like, oh, like okay, this is great. Again, another misconception that it's not true. My friend told me that too. She was like, she's like, mine got smaller after I had kids. And I was thinking like, right around the time that she had kids, she lost a whole bunch of weight too. And I was like, oh, it's because she like had a bigger size because she was larger and then she lost weight. And that's why this happened. And then I was literally the same weight. Like I literally only gained baby weight and I had the same issue. So I was like, so yeah, you know, I did ask for, whenever I prayed, I always asked for me to be compassionate and understanding of other people's struggles. So I feel like anytime I am not compassionate or not understanding or judgmental, God makes that happen to me. So I've been through a lot. But I can't even be mad about it because that's what I asked for. It's like, there was one time I was asking, I was like, I was feeling kind of full of myself when I was younger. And I asked for humility and oh boy, I got it. I got like cheated on and everybody knew except me. Like I was totally and completely humiliated. And I was like, this is great. I'm humble now. I feel it. So, I mean, be careful what you pray for because God will definitely, he will give you what you ask for. So ask for wisdom, ask for knowledge, ask for all the good things too. Ozzy, thanks for am I saying that right? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I dropped 2 sizes after having kids. My friends didn't believe me. I showed them pictures of before I had kids and after this last weekend. We were talking about it and they didn't believe me. And then they were like, oh, okay. You know, they want me to do social media collab stuff for them. Woohoo! That sounds fun. Collabs are great. I don't think I've heard of someone dropping boob sizes after being preggo from what they were before. Well, I'm not the only person that happened to. I'm pretty open about it and I've had a lot of people tell me that same thing happened to them. Everyone is awesome no matter what. Exactly. 2 sizes. Wow. I've heard of change 1 size in either direction, but 2 is a lot. Yeah. Begin with what you are. I know, I thought I would just go back to the size I was, because obviously when you're pregnant they get bigger and stuff, but I thought that when I was done breastfeeding and having the kids that they would go back to being D's, and they didn't. They just kept getting smaller and smaller. I was like, whoa, wait, hold on, what's happening? What's happening? I was like freaking out. So yeah, good stuff. That's why I stay so skinny, because I get cellulite so easy. Yeah. I think there's a little self-hatred to get to a higher level at anything. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I hate myself, but I definitely want to improve. I definitely want to improve. Jeff, will you marry me? I'm actually already married, Jeff, but you know, there is a wonderful human out there for you. And you just got to be patient. Wait for God to bring said person right up to you. You'll be ready for him whenever the time is right. So I'm about to jump on my bike and go to the gym soon. Woohoo! Hey, thank you again for that sub. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the follows. I actually got quite a bit of follows today too. Thank you guys for that as well. And the stream streaks have been so fun to see. Player known. I keep wanting to call you player unknown. I don't know why. Player known. Thank you so much for that. Sharing the 5 stream streak. I love it. I appreciate your guys' support. Discovered your stream 5 streams ago. Yes. Haven't missed one since. You rock. Inspires me to keep going forward on my fitness journey. I love that. Heck yeah. Stop right there. My name's Jeff. All right. We got some lateral raises, and then we're gonna call it a day. We only got 3 sets today. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do. We're gonna attempt 10s. It's probably gonna be a little spicy. I hate lateral raises with a passion. Y'all know how much I complain about these. But yeah, we're gonna be open and honest here. Anytime I get anything done, I like to tell people about it. If it's a good experience. If it's a bad experience, I'll tell you that too. But yeah, I wish more social media influencers were a little more straight up. Like, hey, if you want to look like me, here's what natural me looks like. Here's what I look like when I'm on TRT or, you know, whatever it is that they're taking. This is what me on peptides looks like. Like I want to show all the things. That's the only thing I would consider doing is peptides. I wouldn't do any. I don't think I would ever get to the point where I did PEDs. I mean, if I was like a professional bodybuilder and everybody else was doing it and I had to do it to keep up, maybe. But I really just don't see myself doing that ever. But I would take peptides. But yeah, I think being open and honest is best. Because then you have people that develop all these eating disorders trying to look like people who just got lipo. And people doing crazy stuff trying to look younger and all this stuff. And I don't know. I just wish people were a little bit more real. Subs mean the world to streamers, yes. Yo, what's up? Ricky plays games. Ricky playing games. Sorry. Welcome in. How you doing? I love celebrities say they haven't done anything. Meanwhile, face totally changed. I know. They'll show before and after pictures like over a 10-year span what people look like, and they look younger 10 years older. And their face will look more full and stuff. And it's like, they're like, I have never done fillers before in my life. I've never gotten a facelift. What are you talking about? But yeah. You're on steroids? No, I'm not. After I told my mom I was on creatine, I'm pretty sure she'd beat me if I tried anything else. But creatine is not even like that. It's like taking a protein powder. It's literally, it's like a brain health supplement that also just happens to have muscle benefits as well. I told Cody, I was like, I don't want you doing any sort of like testosterone or steroids or anything like that. I'm not dealing with that. So he's not allowed. So we find natural ways to boost testosterone and the HGH and all that stuff. Oh my god, I hate these. Why do I do these? So, peptides are another way more natural way of doing things. Noel says he's taking all the roids. Yeah, no. Yeah, I've never taken peptides or anything yet. That's the only thing I would consider doing other than what I'm doing now. Honestly, I put on size pretty well. I mean, glutes and calves are a little stubborn, but I put on size pretty dang fast, just with my diet. And honestly, I don't hardly ever do protein shakes. I forget about creatine all the time. Like I take my actual like vitamins and stuff, but creatine and protein, like I don't hardly ever take, and I still put on size really well. Doing well, thanks. Good workout today. Nice. Your workout, or are you saying you had a good workout today? What'd you do? It's going. Kind of on the downhill. I have a whole bunch of laundry I have to do. So I like cleaned out my closet and our laundry room, and our loft was totally destroyed. So I went through all the kids' toys and everything yesterday, and I like psycho cleaned like 3 rooms in our house, but I didn't get to very much. I didn't get very much laundry. NMN for your gray. What? There was a depression scale thingy, and it definitely helped. Hold on. I've seen an article about creatine helping people getting through depression. That does not surprise me at all, because if you look at creatine and the benefits, almost all the benefits of creatine is cognitive. I see you've got your Chatric tasing pin on. Yeah, I do. I've been chatting a lot. That would not surprise me at all. Creatine is really a fantastic supplement. Even if you're not trying to get bigger, like just overall like mental health, like cognitive health, all that stuff, it helps a lot. And it stores water inside your muscles, so you're going to be more hydrated. Your brain's going to be better. I mean, no matter who you are, you should be taking creatine. I think the only negative side effect ever is people with high blood pressure. Sometimes the increased water could potentially increase your high blood pressure a little bit. But I mean, talk to your doctor about that if you're somebody with high blood pressure. But I think other than that, everybody is pretty dang safe to take creatine. And you should. Creatine's a great supplement. Mm-hmm. For your gray, oh my gosh, for youth, I think I have 2 gray hairs now. I had the one gray hair, or it's like silver gray, whatever you want to call it. And I do have blonde hair that comes out like from my actual roots that are blonde, and I'm pretty sure it looked pretty silvery. And then the other day I just found another one. I was like, oh my gosh, I have 2 gray hairs. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, no, what's happening? I didn't freak out with the first one, but with the second one, I did. So yeah, it happened immediately as you turned 30. Yeah. Yeah. So, and I'm in for your gray. She's making fun of me because I have 2 gray hairs now. I do need to get, so the Enemin I'm taking I don't feel like is very effective, so I need to get on the good Enemin. But I'm too stubborn to just throw away the Enemin I have now, even though it doesn't work. I'm gonna finish it out and then I'll buy the better one. Teflon Dawn, thanks for the follow. I thought you were already following, or maybe you're just chatting in here the other day. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I did a pull day today at the gym, and then a light sprint. Ooh, outside. Ooh, what kind of sprints did you do? You're speaking my language, friend. I wanted to try an NMN supplement, but haven't. Yeah, Hija takes, it's called Renew by Science, right? Renew by Science, NMN. That's the one I'm going to try next. I've had quite a few friends, including my sister, take that one, and they said they got like really good results from it. So it's your choice. You don't have to get that one. I'm not affiliated with them at all. Like, that's literally me just telling you. I've heard that one works well. I've tried the oh god, what's the one I have? Is it bulk supplements? It had good ratings, but I honestly don't feel any different taking it. I felt a little boost of energy the first week I took it, and now like I don't feel like it's working anymore. So for enchanted evenings, you get a natural creatine from proteins anyway. Exactly. I think creatine's high in red meats and stuff like that. I think people get kidney stones from creatine, from half-assing, oh my gosh, half-assing a program. Get kidney stones from creatine? How would that happen? You need to make sure you're drinking lots of water all the time. I feel like anybody who gets mineral buildup in their body probably isn't drinking enough water, right? Isn't that the number one reason why people get kidney stones and stuff, is from not drinking enough water? So supplement is just a boost. Yes. That happened immediately as you turned 30. It did. Gray hair isn't a big deal. Your face and skin look super youthful, so you're good. I wish I could have like all my hair just turn like the salt and pepper, like gray, because whenever it's like the gray and white, like salt and pepper, I've seen women that their face and everything looks super youthful, and then they have like the salt and pepper hair and it looks so pretty. I was like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could go from like this to that just overnight, not it, because like when it's like, it's always weird like in between when half your hair is gray and half of it is a color, and you're kind of like in that awkward in between. It doesn't look good. But once like everything goes gray, then it's like, ooh, like it looks so good. Be like Storm. But yeah, don't say it doesn't work. You don't know. Don't say it doesn't work. You don't know. Maybe NMN isn't your thing. Don't say it doesn't work. You don't know. Maybe NMN isn't your thing. I mean, it's true. It just doesn't affect me at all. But it affects my sister so positively. And we're like almost the same DNA. Put it in a coffee grinder to powder it up. I don't know if it would grind it small enough. I've had good luck with Pro Healths. Oh, you take NMN too, Player Known. That's awesome. I've never heard of that one. I hadn't heard of Huges either before she told me about it, but the way to tell is if it's wiry. I have ash blonde hair. All my hair, a lot of my hair is kind of wiry though. Even the stuff that's, even part of my hair that's not gray is can be kind of wiry. I have like the part of my hair is wiry and part of it's really fine. I have like a mix. I've been getting an NMN product pop up on all my social medias called Elysium or something like that. I've never heard of that one. Bulk supplement is awesome for a lot of things. I haven't tried their NMN. I do not recommend their NMN personally. I didn't think it was that great. I was taking it very consistently for a while there, and I didn't notice any difference. And I've heard other people that were taking a different enema, and they noticed results like within a few days. They felt like significantly different. So 2 gallons a day. I honestly probably drink closer to 1 gallon a day would be my guess. But I put trace minerals or Celtic salt, something in my water so that you don't flush minerals out of your body. Oh, Renewed by Science has sale on sublingual enema and is amazing. Is their sale still going on? I need to get some. My bestie just got kidney stone surgery. You won't believe how hard it was. Nope, not about that. So the closest thing I've ever experienced to having kidney stones is when I was going in labor with my first child. I felt all of the contractions in my back, and that was excruciating. I was in so much pain, it was making me throw up probably I would say at least every, like once an hour. I was throwing up because I was in so much pain. It was agonizing. I used to play sports, so did some technical sprint work drills and some flying sprints. Heck yeah, that's so fun. I miss sprinting and stuff. We used to have access to a track. Since we moved to this part of Tennessee, I haven't looked into what tracks are open, but I would love to go. I think once Eli gets to be like 3 and I can, like, he listens to direction a little bit better, I could probably go back out and do some sprint work on a track. But I don't know if I could do that right now. Well, he's this little. They have both, but I've only tried the sublingual powder. I've heard good things about the sublingual. You tried bulk supplements? They aren't leaders in NMN now. No, they are good for like creatine and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't recommend them for NMN. Creatine doesn't seem to have any studies that it causes kidney stones in healthy individuals. Yeah, I didn't think so. I've never heard of that. What do you do when you're not streaming? I take care of my kids. I clean. I'm virtually like a housewife. When I go inside, I cook and clean and pick up kids and do all the things. Do lots of cleaning and lots of cooking. Lots of all the laundry. So much laundry. But yeah, I train clients early morning. I only have one in-person client right now. I was about to drop all my in-person clients because they were just so inconsistent. It was so difficult for me. I would wake up at 5 every morning and no one would show up to class, and it would be like 4 people that would say that they were coming to class, and then all 4 of them would flake out. I'm like, I'm not doing this. So I dropped all my clients. I had this one woman at my church. She kept hurting herself, and like she got hospitalized from working out too hard one of the times. And she's like, I need your help, because I'm like, she had issues with like her eating, and she was hospitalizing herself, and she's like, I need your help. Can you teach me how to like work out healthy and normal, and like what's going to show results and everything? So I've been training her, and then shortly after I started training her, we found out she was pregnant. So it's just like been a whole journey with her, which I love. I have her, so I train her, and then I take care of my kids. I have one child that's in half-day schools, and then I have one that's home full-time. So while I'm in here streaming, Noel gives the kids lunch for an hour, and then Eli takes a nap, and then so usually as soon as I go inside, he's waking up from his nap. And then I do all the things. So yeah, sorry, that was a long story for a quick question. But yeah, I felt more energy within the first few days, and muscle recovery after a workout seemed faster. Yeah, let me write down. I'll look up yours too, PlayerKnown. What was the
Metro, shut your
Where
whole
is
ass up and
it?
make some drums,
I
nigga.
should have written it down. I thought I'd remember, but I didn't. Pro Health. Okay.
Nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash flowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jet switch, chains, wicked. Spinning like you
Dang it, where were we at?
Boy, you tripping. Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done. Boy, don't make me at the Chippendale.
Been there, done that. Yes.
That was slick as hell. Should've
It's
probably
90, but it's not 90, but it's 77. Was on sale for 68 a couple weeks ago. Still discounted though. Okay, sweet. She runs a vibrant onion eatery and tire repair shop. She's a personal trainer too. I'm a mother. Yes, I have 3 boys. 3 boys. Having higher levels of creatine would have no effect on your kidneys. You have to process this stuff regardless. He said, "Hi, I'm out." It's like, I'm not in here for moms. It's fine. I hope you have a great one. I was gonna say see you next time, but that's unlikely. The days of having a dedicated nap time. I miss it so much. Yeah, well, Eli, he figured out how to get out of his crib, so his napping has been very minimal. We're lucky if we get him to actually lay down and sleep, and in the mornings he's getting up an hour earlier than he usually does because he knows he can just get out of his crib. Before he would kind of toss and turn and wait for me to come and get him, and now it's as soon as he wakes up for the first time, he immediately gets up out of bed because he knows he can come downstairs and watch a show and stuff. So he's getting up earlier, which is great. But yeah, I don't see him taking naps like that for too much longer. We'll see. Is it normal that my soreness keeps growing day after day? It was leg day 2 days ago. I can't even stand straight. So when I really get sore on leg days, it's 2 days after. So the day immediately after my leg day, I'm sore, but I'm not very sore. But the second day after my leg day is the day that it's the worst. And then the third day is usually similar to the first day. So my worst day is 2 days after. Yeah, that's normal. It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. And that's totally normal. So after you tear your muscle, calcium leaks out of the muscle, and the calcium, it takes time for it to come out of the tears in the muscle, and the more it accumulates in there, the more sore you get. So it takes at least a day and a half for all of it to do that before it actually starts really recovering and everything. So yeah, usually the DOMS day, 2 day after, is the worst. My legs aren't really healthy, so it was scary to me. Yeah, so I had that client of mine. She worked out her calves too hard, and she got I don't know how to pronounce it. It was rhomboid, I don't know, something like that. And not rhomboid, but you know what I mean. It was some kind of thing like that where she had to get hospitalized because she worked her calves out too hard. And so it is possible to do that if you're not somebody who works out regularly. So yeah, you got to be careful. Slow and steady when you're getting started, and then gradually increase weight and intensity as time goes on. Allowing myself to have pizza day. Look at you. I hope you enjoy that pizza. All right, guys. So it looks like I'm all caught up on all my chitty chats. It is 2 o'clock. I'm probably going to head out. So tomorrow we have a Murph prep. I think Tomo said something about having a interesting Murph prep. So that's my goal tomorrow, is to do a Murph prep. And then Thursday we have a lower body day. Friday we'll probably be doing some kind of game. I'm gonna try and get my new game set up where I can actually play on stream or something. We'll see. But yeah, if not, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I will post that blackened chicken recipe. I highly recommend you guys try it. It was awesome. And yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. I try and post a lot of healthy recipes, and we have all of our workout suggestions on there. If there's a workout you want to see me do, you can post it in our workout suggestions as well. If you have like a really kick-ass workout, or you want to learn more about like calories, you can post that in the Discord. If you need prayer, you can post it in the Discord. We post Bible verses, and if you just need some encouragement in that aspect, we have that. We do have Friday nights, which this Friday we had family in town, so we didn't do it. But Friday nights we've been doing a Discord sub chat. We play video games and we just hang out and chat in Discord Friday nights. You do have to be subbed to participate in that. If you guys are interested in any of that. And yeah, so just join the Discord and join the family, and we'll see you guys later. We will be raiding out, so stick around and give our friends some love. Bye.
That's some new type shit. Get a nigga wet on the news type shit. Sippin', drinkin', actin' on screw type shit. Just a sad hoe running through a crew type shit. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type shit. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type shit. That's some thick shit. I just thought you knew type shit. I just tricked off, I don't just usually do type shit. Pockets racked up, all blue type shit. Bunch of rich niggas, hoes get confused type shit.